What do you think about that scene where the three guys are sitting side by side and
I was just going to say that the most effective part of that, I think, is the sound before they actually say the words. And even to the beginning of no's and yeses, but there were sounds. Sounds conveyed very strongly the feeling.
I love the Osmonds into the picture because it was like we were the ones, I felt as though we were the ones telling our stories about them, and we were being and it was sort of implicated in the audience, I think, in the whole process. And I found it quite confronting actually. Might have been
Yeah, that was my favourite scene because it really touched a nerve in terms of how a broader society reacts to these types of truth-telling events in their country. There is this, first of all, there's this great sense of outrage and sadness and grief, and that eventually transforms itself often to, okay, we're going to get rid of that off our hands now, and then this transforms to, when we moved on as a society, and we have done that, and then this kind of, okay, well, let's talk about it academically so we can get distance from it. It's this real, which has happened, kind of, for me as an Aboriginal person, I feel like that has happened with the Southern generations. I mean, we had a brief reconnection to our grief and sadness with the ecology, but ultimately, since 1997, since the Bringing Them Home report, there's this real sense of, okay, we've had our grief, we've shed our tears, we're done now. It's time to move on. And for victims, not wrong, but for victims, I'm sure that there's that sense of, well, I'm not over mine yet. Yes, I've got to tell my story, but how have we